Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Friday the 15th of January 2016. And yesterday the market ramped up very sharply, very quickly. I have no idea what was behind this move, whether there was a short squeeze on, stops taken out, whatever it was. But the market was forced higher in the first part of the session with some very wide bars. These are 50 plus size range bars all the way through from 3 o'clock there. And then the market traded sideways, then came back and found support at 16,300, and then we head towards the evening session. So no signals in the first part, and as I've said before, what you can do is have a look and see if you get anything in the what would be known as the quiet time during normal market conditions, where you've got less volatility. You get trades in the first part, market goes quiet, and then you might get the odd trade in the evening session. Whereas at the moment we're having all of the volatility in the first part, and this is sort of reducing in what would be traditionally the quieter time, and then we've got the evening session generally being moved to the upside at the moment by either the PPT, the plunge protection team, or whoever, just to mark these prices up to make it look as if the market has actually still got some strength. So nothing in the first part of the session, and then in the so-called quieter time, we get a signal early on before the evening session starts. And this is important too. I mean, you don't generally start to see a move sort of an hour before what would be considered the evening session. So here we get one signal there. It trades up to the scalp, comes back, doesn't take out the stop, sits sideways, and then we get another signal where the market gave 30 points on that as well. So this attempting many times to try and break the actual scalp. If I just draw this one for you, can see there the market just sitting on that 16,438 level, kept coming up and banging its head against it, but failing to move higher. But it did come back, and then it found support on the main psychological level of 16,400, and it sat through this, came back and had a look a few times, I have to say, down to the 16,387 level, before then moving back to the upside there through the 400 and then up to the 450, around 30 points maximum on that trade as the market started to pull back. So 50 points in total on the two trades thereabouts for yesterday, as the market traded sideways. Didn't quite get the 20 points on this one. It kept coming back up and having a look, but with the spread wasn't quite there. But nice comfortable 30 points on the second trade there. And in the daily chart already we can see the market reversing off yesterday's attempt to move the market higher, and the reason for that will be seen in just a moment when we have a look at the Shanghai market. So the daily chart sideways, too lower there, inside of the range of yesterday as well. This low taken out today, then expect the market to test these other levels as well, and it is Friday too. So at the moment the short side is looking at the better side for this market. News wise, what have we got out from 1:30? We've got Dudley speaking again at 2 p.m. 215 capacity utilization rate, industrial production, and we've got the prelim UOM consumer sentiment out at 3 p.m. That's a high impact news item, but I would suspect there'll be no signals because of the volatility that we're seeing at the moment anyway. So again, 3 p.m. high impact news item there. You don't really want to be in the market for that at the moment. So this is also forecast to be slightly higher than the previous, but let's wait and see. And again, really it's a bit of a non-starter because you've got a lot of consumer sentiment in December because of the festive season buying. In the Far East, the Shanghai down 3.95%, nearly down 4% this morning. We've taken out the 3,000 convincingly now, which is what I said you've been needing to look for this week. We had a bounce back yesterday, but the market through that now, 2888, as the market goes lower. The Baltic Dry Index also making new lows. Just pop in the 5-year chart there. You can see now drop through the 400 level convincingly, 383 as this continues to move lower. This is again predicting massive deflation on its way, and the commodity index also showing a similar picture there. If we just bring this up, again a new low for yesterday, down 74 points across the board for yesterday's commodity indices. Well, it's actually live anyway now, so down 74 points on yesterday's figures as well, so continuing to move lower there. Implied volatility 20.10, which is interesting because there's not much difference from the previous day, and in fact just slightly lower there, but again plenty of room to the upside on this should the underlying Dow Jones move lower. Right, that's it for this morning. I'll see you in Monday's edition of the Market Alert. Have a great weekend. If there's anything to report in between, I will let you know. Other than that, thanks for watching, also for your support, and see you in the next one.